Hello once again, Coin Family. This is Bayo from Beowulf's Treasure, and we're going to be doing, yet again, another penny hunt. This will be box number 11 to fill our albums. And remember, we still only need one penny left to fill our album, and we'd like to upgrade at least one more, and that'd be the 2009 Denver Professional Years. The one that we actually need is in their other book, and it is the 1982 Denver Zinc Large Date. For some reason we can't seem to turn that one up. I suspected it would have been here by now, but it's not, so we got to keep looking. Other than that, everything else is in pretty good shape. We do have a couple of rounds left, some of the harder to find ones. We'd like to upgrade some of those. But overall, our book is in really good shape, with plenty of nice condition coppers and newer cents as well. We might find a couple of upgrades, and we'll definitely keep an eye out for some of them. But overall, we're in pretty good shape. That being said, we will be using our microscope to check for any varieties and errors. And if we do, I'll use the laptop here to bring it in, make it easier for us to see for you. Other than that, I did check the box, and it is circulated. And I was curious and impatient, and I checked them all for enders. And this one might be a good box because we have a wheat cent ender and a Canadian ender in this box. So we know we already have two finds before we even start, so that's usually a good sign. All right, I'm gonna open them up, and I'll let you know what the wheat cent is as soon as I get that one open, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I went ahead and got that first roll open, and I figured we'd take a look at this one together. It's probably more modern. It does look to be in fairly decent shape, but what we have is 1951 out of Philly. Not a bad way to start the day. All right, we'll definitely add that one to the board. I'll check this roll for anything fun, and then I'll bring you in for the Canadian, and we'll see what that one is next. Okay, guys, here's that second roll with the Canadian ender. I thought we'd check that one out together. I think it's going to be an older one, judging by the edge. It's kind of not really round. It actually has a bunch of facets on it. So this one is 1982. Newer than I thought. I'm not very familiar with Canadians that in reality, but still another nice little find to have. All right, we'll definitely add that one to the board as well, and we'll keep on hunting, see if we can find anything else. Nothing stands out as being a wheat cent or anything like that, so I'm still gonna hunt it, and I'll let you know if I find something else. Well, we're now on roll number 4, and we have our second wheat cent. This one, 1950 out of Denver. Let's just check for anything kind of crazy just to make sure. I don't see anything really out of the ordinary, but I'm still happy to have it. We'll add that to our board, see what else we can find. Well, guys, I'm on roll number 6 now, and I've stumbled across number 3. So 1951 Denver, to match the first one we had, which was the Philly. So there we go. That makes 3 for the box, and we haven't even gotten a good start yet. So definitely shaping up to be a decent box. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, guys, we're now on roll number 11, and we have our wheat cent. This will be number 4. 1946 out of Philadelphia. One of the more common 40 years, but still happy to have it. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything else in this roll, and keep on looking, see what else we can find. I'll bring you back in just as soon as I find anything else. Promise. Okay, guys, I'm now on roll number 21, and we have wheat cent number 5. It is pretty beat up, but I'm still like to find them. This one, well, it's a lot newer than I thought it'd be. 1957 out of Denver. All right, we'll add that to the board, and get back to the hunt. See if there's anything else in here we can find. Okay, guys, we're on roll number 26, and we have our 6th wheat cent. This one looks like it's a 1956 out of Philadelphia. Kind of hard to see this time on the camera, so let's go ahead and scope it just so we get a good look at it. There it is. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Go ahead and add that to the board. Let's see if we can find anything else. I'll keep looking and let you know as soon as I do. We are now on roll number 28, and we have wheat cent number 7. This one looks to be our oldest so far. 1949. That's a step in the right direction. Maybe we'll find something a little older for the end of the box. Either way, we're still happy to have it, and see if we can find some more. All right, we just hit roll number 30, and we found wheat cent number 8. This one, just like the first one, is a 1951. Can't get mad at that. Add that to our stack there. See if we can keep on hunting. Maybe find something else. If I do, I'll let you know. All right, we're on roll number 36, and I think we have, it's going to be wheat cent number 9. Right there towards the end of the roll, this pops up. Like a 1948. Let's spin it around, see what we can find. Is that an S? It is. Our oldest one of the box so far, 1948, and San Francisco. And if anybody's seen some of my other videos, you'd know the 1948S was the last one I needed for my first book. Happy about that. So now I got yet another extra one. That's awesome. All right, let me keep on hunting. I got just a few more rolls left to go, and let's see if we can find something else. Well, guys, roll number 41, and we finally hit our double digits with a 1957 out of Denver. A pretty nice shape. It is brown, but plenty of detail there. Let's take a look at the back. Other than one little mark right there below the end, I don't see any real major scratches or anything. It's actually in pretty good shape. All right, we're definitely going to add that to our other 1957 that we had earlier and keep on hunting. I'll loop you in if I find anything else. Okay, guys, we had another good hunt. That's 50 rolls all taken care of, and not too bad. We did have 10 wheat cents, with the oldest and probably the best one being the 1948S, and we only had that one Canadian that was an ender. There's nothing else there. We had 6 S mints. I know there's a 68, some 70s, and a 71 in this stack here. There's 2 82Ds that I need to check and weigh up and see if they fit our album. And these are stacked of nicer copper cents to check against the album as well. And these are a couple of 09s that I pulled out that are all Philadelphia, so we know they're not going to be needed in our collection. Let me get the books out, compare what we got, and see where it leads us. Okay, guys. This is all the copper cents that didn't need to upgrade for us. So, like, as usual, we're going to add those to my little jar here, which is, again, filling up nicely. But we did have 2 upgrades. Our 1962 out of Philly is a definitely really nice upgrade. Between the brown and the corrosion on the old one, and the mint luster and the red on the new one, no question. And we have a little bit of mint luster on this new 1971S, where the other one was just brown. So I'm definitely going to upgrade that one as well. Now, the only thing left, in addition to that, is to weigh up a couple of 1982 Philadelphias. Step 1, 2.58 grams. That one's definitely a zinc. And our other one is also 2.5 grams. It's also zinc. All right, again, so we're looking for the large date. We already have a small date. All right, so let's see what we got there. This one, I'm thinking that's pretty much a small date, judging by the 8 on that one. And our other one, definitely different. That's our large date that we've been looking for. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it does finally fill our book. Now our book is complete. still have to go back and plug in those 2 upgrades. But other than that, our books are full. Let's go ahead and open up our other one too, just so we can see them. There we are. Going back in history through all the different years. Again, most of them are in really great shape. So I think some of these are better than the ones in my regular album, so I might have to go back and compare those two. But overall, we can't get rid of this. We finally finished our collection, and I'm happy for it. I think we turned out a really great job here, and I think the quality of what we have here is quite nice. So, if you like this video, or if you're just happy we finished these books, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. I look forward to hearing from y'all, and I'll see you on our next video.